The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on
Payback is a bitch.
it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Payback is a bitch.
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from Nashville. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Tannehill. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Tannehill. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Henry again on second down.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on fourth down. They snap it to Tannehill. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. A handoff to start the drive to Mason. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mason, and he's going to be met at about the 43. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now a give right side. Mason, and he is going to have a Niners first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Mason. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, it's Mason looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd down and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Broken tackle. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Second down and 3. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Tannehill's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action. It's Tannehill. Got an open man to the right. That's Wesco. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
That nigga trash.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
On 2nd down now, it's Mason. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here is third down and 4. Third down, here's McCaffrey. Wiggles free. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, San Francisco.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On first down, Mason. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. They go play action here. Purdy. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. A very solid gain of 27. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but...
Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. As the first half is winding down. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
And quickly, they get to the line. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers.
Deebo Samuel
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Tannehill on 1st down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17. At the 12.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Things just kind of continuing to unravel for him here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turn the ball over.
Now Mason. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Purdy off the play fake.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown.
Danny Gray.
27 yards.
And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting?
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
26 yards. And the Titans first down.
On first down, Tannehill. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10 at their own 42. He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. Shrugs him off. Elijah Molden up to make the stop.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Mason. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a give, right side McCaffrey.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 8. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Purdy looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the score. Tannehill intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
Oh, no doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now they run. It's Mason. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
San Francisco.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 13 yards out. And the Niners start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Titans nothing.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
But when this game is done, the credit will go to the consistent pressure on the quarterback as a huge cause of this win. Most teams are happy if they get a few of these games per year. You know they're going to watch this tape over.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Javon Hargrave providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. His pass caught at the 4. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Moody for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
42. Titans, nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Henry is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. Now Tannehill. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Shawn Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
One last throw here for Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.